Out of the way, Blanc.
Who?
His name's Blanc.
Oh, by the way, hey, welcome back, guys. Where we're doing stuff. Justin's wrong and I'm right.
Yeah, you always seem to think that, don't you?
Well, I don't think you're wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. It's an opinion.
That's my opinion!
What was that from? Is that one freaking meme of that girl that's like all disordered and stuff or something? Or the picture's like all messed up? You know what's my favorite one? The one from John Turner was like, I'll take your entire stock. Someone actually, one of my friends recreated that in a call because he's got like this voice editor for like Discord. I wish I knew what it was because it's really good. He can make himself sound like a girl.
Who?
This is one guy in our group.
Is that the one that moans like a Japanese girl?
No, that's my Scottish friend.
No. Some talent he has.
How do you know about him anyway?
I watched the video.
Did you watch the best of video where you saw that part?
Yeah.
We were in VR chat.
Yeah, and he was the freaking ghost from Yokai Watch.
Yeah.
What's up with him and prostitutes in a freaking Grand Theft Auto?
I don't know. I don't know if you saw the one where I ran into him and they
Did you run him over or something? Or no, he ran you over.
No, I don't remember. All I know is I remember. I don't know if you saw the one part where he was in his car getting a blowjob from one, and I just went like, and I killed her while she was doing it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was in the car getting a blowjob, and I was just like, oh well, you know, I backed up.
Bit his penis off.
And she died. You could hear. I couldn't hear it from my screen, but I could hear it because like his
mic.
No, like it would pick up the echo, and I just heard "Rah!" from the girl, and I was like, yes. And so he's just like, you killed her. She's dead. And I'm like, and I got out, and I'm like, I wonder if I can pull her out of the car, and I'm just like, chuck her off into the corner, and then took her money.
God.
And I'm like, and then I just get out, and I'm like, where are we going? That's like something you would do.
Probably. Oh, that's funny though.
The entire time. There was this one time though. There was this one hooker. Usually they get out if stuff like that happens because they,
they survive. They get out and run away.
Yeah, but this one I kept crashing into him so many times, like over and over, ramming him, skidding him across the freaking walls and everything, going like super speed and just ramming him and spinning him around. And every single time, like one of the worst, the hooker's just like, let's go somewhere else. And I'm just like, how is she still in there? And he's like, it's probably not the worst she's had. That reminds me of another thing. And GTA is so fun when you're with friends, I swear.
Yeah, I never played it with friends.
Well, also you don't have it. I play it on PC. That's another reason why I'm able to. They all have PC. They don't have a PS4. So I was like, I was going to get it for the PS4. But I was like, this was before. I was just going to play the story mode. But when I got my
Spring was kind of fun.
When I got my PC, my strong one, I was like, I'm just gonna get GTA for the PC and play it online. Good thing everybody had it. But another friend of mine, I was in a cement truck running over everybody on the beach. I was waiting until nighttime because I wanted to pick up a hooker in my cement truck and see if I could get a blowjob in the cement truck.
Probably can.
So what happened is I was just having fun, screwing up, or running over people and stuff. And then out of nowhere, my friend, like, he's in this one car, and he chucks like a dynamite block or a grenade high up in the air, like randomly. He just throws it. He doesn't even look where he's throwing it. He just chucks it up. And I'm driving by out of nowhere, hits me and explodes me randomly. Wasn't even planned. Wasn't even aimed. It just hit me randomly and just killed me. And destroyed my cement truck.
Your poor cement truck.
I know. There was another time where me and my friends, we were just looking around we just like, oh, let's go play tennis. So we played tennis for like 3 or 4 minutes in GTA.
I didn't even know you could play tennis in
GTA. The funniest thing was where this car was glitching constantly. This truck, it was like stuck in the ground. It was glitching.
Yeah, I saw that. That was in the.
Yeah, and then I shot the guy in there.
Wait, I gotta fight him in order to be allowed to leave? Wow. I already beat you once, guy. You really want to get beat down again?
But it's just you now.
Oh. What, steal? Thanks for your sword. Wait, why does he still have his sword? I just stole it. And steal again. Thanks for the high potion. And I'll steal one more time for good measure. And steal.
Yeah, but GTA is like the frickin' like the most fun.
Oh, doesn't have anything, alright.
There was like another time. This was actually recently. Like we were on top of we were on the tallest mountain in GTA 5, right? So we were on the tallest mountain, and me and my other friend were just looking up, and the other one just, after he's done shooting all the cops' helicopters down, and all the other airplanes that were around for some reason, you know, killing everybody in sight, and then he comes over with a rocket launcher. He's like, "Hey, everybody!" Oh, jeez, this is so much fun playing GTA.
He might get me here.
My friend was like, he wants to play GTA again. I'm like, why? You're just gonna get hookers. And he's like, you're just gonna get hookers the entire time. And I'm like, he's like, yeah, well, I'm gonna stop you. I don't have to stop you. Too bad you can't get GTA.
Yeah.
You could join us online.
I'd probably just purposefully kill all of you.
Well, that's what we do with everybody else, so yeah. But you'd be right in. Would you do the same thing I do about the hooker stuff?
Probably.
Or would you try
I'd probably blow up his car.
Would you try and like go after me before I got to him too? Like, I'm gonna do it, not you.
Probably.
My other, like, none of the people in the group though are good enough with shooting. Like, this one guy this one friend, he's from Australia, and he's one of the best, like, I guess, aims. He's got one of the best aims out of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So he can pretty much shoot perfect shots all the time. Almost all the time. He's one of the only people that can actually hit people. A lot of us, everybody else is just too shaky. I'm wondering if you'd be able to take him on in GTA, like if he tried to shoot you. The thing with GTA is that you would have to get enough money to build up your stuff. I was actually nervous for one of my GTA videos once. I thought I was gonna get, like, people were gonna, like, attack the channel for it. I said that, and when after going through it many times, I never thought anything until just, I'm like, why did I keep that in? And then I realized the reason I kept it in is I have only hit one woman, then I hit like just 2 dudes after, and I'm like,
well, they might be women. You never know.
And then every time I punch like a woman or a black person, I was always like, should I keep this in? And I'm thinking like, but I left it in because, you know, like, I punch everybody, I kill everybody, it doesn't matter. But no, it's like...
Well, I mean, mass genocide, because genocide is the killing of one specific race, but if it's genocide of every race...
But see, but that's the thing, is like, the world we live in, it's like, I can't believe I actually have to think if somebody's going to be offended by me punching a certain specific person. And it's like, in a fictional video game of this person that does not exist, and is a basic NPC that randomly generates every few seconds. But no, there was another time. I forget. Oh yeah, my friend was doing a stream of Pokemon once. He was doing a stream of Pokemon Green, which is the Japanese only game. He apparently knows what it says, so whatever. So what happened is, during the stream, I was like, what if we were talking about Team Rocket, and I was wondering, like, in my head, I'm thinking, like, what if Team Rocket was like a real life, like, what if Pokemon was real? And I'm thinking, like, oh, we would have a Team Rocket on, like, in real life and stuff.
Happy Team Rocket.
And then I instead of saying Team Rocket, I said, instead of Team Rocket, I said, like, if we have Pokemon for real, we'd have like a ISIS on our hand. I'm like, oh, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say Team Rocket.
We already have ISIS on our hand.
I know, but I was like saying I was talking about like, it sounded like I was saying like ISIS or something was involved with Pokemon.
Oh.
And it was on stream on Twitch, and that could easily get banned. That's a trigger word. And I was like, oh, I did not mean to say that. And there were so many times where I would almost make a joke that could have been offensive half the time because I'm not even paying attention. That we're on stream. I'm just in a regular call. I'm not streaming it myself. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I could get you banned. Sorry. Because I was like one of the people that did all the offensive jokes. Grow a pair.
He's like 6 years old. Leave him alone.
He's not that young.
Look it up.
That is freaking stupid.
Look up Vivi's age. Go ahead.
You're dumb.
Look it up.
Yeah, I will. Vivi age Final Fantasy 9. 9 years old.
Okay. Still a little kid.
Hold on. Vivi Oriniter? I don't even pronounce that last name. Keep going.
I am.
Oh, I thought you were just sitting there. Occasionally stylized as Vivi. Stylized. Or with the surname Orunita is a playable get away from the mic character in Final Fantasy IX. He is a black mage, differentiated from humans get away from the mic, and having a black get away from the mic aura are surrounding his visible get away from the mic. And his outer skin, glowing eyes, and ability to cast magic. He appears first blah blah blah. Yeah, all right. Yeah, it says. Oh wow, hold on. Home Queensdelling, 6 months chronologically, 9 years old. So 9 years and 6 months, so he's almost 10. Born in July 1799. Wait, this is in the 1700s?
Apparently.
That doesn't look like the 1700s. It looks like the...
Well, there are guns in this, I believe.
Oh. They must have got them from China. Job class is black mage, yeah, you're right. The job class is a black mage, that's not the race.
I told you. I don't know what his race is.
It doesn't say, actually. He's right-handed.
Most characters are.
He has a different voice in Kingdom Hearts. Oh wait, he doesn't have a voice in this, does he?
No.
But he's in the world of Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
But he has a different voice in that from Kingdom Hearts. Oh, so here's the story. There's spoilers, so let's not read it.
Yeah, please don't.
Have you ever played this game?
Yeah, but I never got that far in it. I only know a little bit about it.
Well, here's well, at least we can talk about the development of his character, like in like how they designed him and how they thought of him. It says Vivi's design was inspired by the black mage job in Final Fantasy tradition, which is the original. Although he foregoes wearing a robe instead of he doesn't wear a robe. The original wore a robe.
Yeah.
In the early draft of Final Fantasy IX opening sequence, Vivi would have ended up on the theater ship stage during the play, and Baka would have been quick to incorporate ad-lib. What the frick is ad-lib?
Ad-lib is a skill that you get.
Asking Vivi to use a fire spell. Vivi would have created a wall of fire separating Steiner, who is up on the stage trying to stop Tantalus from kidnapping Princess Garnet, and his corporals. Is it corporals or corpse? Whatever. Corpses? I don't know. Paladins from the others. And Garnet's hood would have caught on fire, as Garnet would have tossed her robe, revealing her identity to the audience. The Paladins would have attacked Tantalus and Vivi, who had joined in the battle on the player's side. And Vivi would the only one be able to use real magic, the others magic attacks, being mere special effects in the final game. Tantalus fights the battle against the lone Steiner. Vivi does not become part of the play. Actually, he was going to have a voice in the game originally. They were going to have voices in those, I think.